brand that I've never had before. The small little package sitting in front of me. It is called Original Bazooka Bubblegum. And I'm hoping that I can blow really big bubbles and make loud popping sounds. Because that's what I love to do. I've been doing that since I was a little boy. And blowing bubbles and making loud popping sounds kind of bring back my childhood memories. Let me show you the package. In front of the package, it's showing there are 10 pieces inside of this small package. When I think of bubblegum, the first brand that comes to my head is Double Bubble. That is still my go-to bubblegum brand because I can blow huge bubbles and make loud, extremely loud, like deaf loud, popping sounds. Let me show you the double bubble that I'm talking about. This is still the king of blowing bubbles and making loud popping sounds. Make sure you get this and have this in your collection. Let's open up this package and take a look what's inside. So far it smells very much like a bubblegum flavor. I never heard of Bazooka bubblegum before, so this is going to be very interesting. Not sure how to open this thing, but it looked like that. There we go. Smells like a regular bubblegum flavor. And take a look at this. When I open up the small wrap, there's something inside. See that? It appears to be some sort of a comic strip. Bazooka Joe. Let me read it to you real quick. It says, Doc, I'm having trouble sleeping. Tell me about it, Herman. Well, I sleep good nights and I sleep good mornings. But afternoons, I just twist and turn. And it says, Fortune, the time to do right is always now. Oh, it comes out in 2 pieces like that. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a joke just a comic strip made by Bazooka, the company, the bubblegum company, Bazooka. So I don't know. I don't think it's a joke. Okay, let's get down to serious business. Here we go. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, it's very chewy, looks like, yeah. It is just bubblegum flavor. The popping from Bazooka is not very loud so far. It's getting a little bit better. And the popping sound from Bazooka gum. It sounds a little bit strange. It's almost like it's kind of subdued or something. Oh, there you go. Now it sounds a little bit better. maybe because I need to chew it more. Soften up. I need to get it real softened up. Yeah, that sounds weird right there. I'm not getting that excitement, the popping excitement that I get from. It's not loud and scary enough. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That sounds a lot better. That's the best right there so far. Still not as loud and scary as from Double Bubble. That's getting kind of loud, yeah. It's getting there. Very close. Wow. Not bad for Bazooka. Now let's test out the bubble part. I might have to put another piece in my mouth, but let me give it a couple more tries. I don't think the gum is big enough, or there's not enough gum in my mouth to blow a bigger bubble, so. Here's another comic strip. I thought it's gonna be the same as the first one, but they're different. Smells like a little bit of a cinnamon. Okay, let's try another piece. I gotta get the gum to really soften up. Not too bad. I don't think I'm gonna be able to blow world record size bubble with Bazooka. It keep breaking up the material of the gum. It starts to break up when I start blowing the bubble. It doesn't stretch out very well. Not as good as Double Bubble. was the biggest I could do so far from Bazooka. That wasn't so bad. Let me give it a couple more try. Really good. So when you add 2 pieces, the popping sound is much louder, almost as loud as Double Bubble, but not quite as scary and ferocious. But it's getting very close to the same level. Wow. So that Bazooka do make really nice popping sounds. But the bubble part, I'm not sure. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries before I let you go. That was probably the biggest. I'll probably get over my face. That was a pretty nice size bubble right there. Blowing bubbles is so much fun, but it's so much messy too. One time I blew a humongous bubble like this big, and it got my whole face and my ears all the way back. It's so messy to clean up, but it was so much fun. That's how you know someone can blow big bubbles, when the bubble gum is all over their face, even behind it, like on the ears and everything. That means it's really big. I like the little ones too, because the little bubbles that do that nice, that cool popping sound. If you want to blow world record bubbles like this size, big like this, you have to do it nice and slow. You have to blow the air, put the air inside of the bubble nice and easy, so give it a chance to expand bigger and bigger. If you do it too fast, it just pops really fast. It's too much pressure, so it makes the smaller bubbles and it makes the popping sound, which is also fun to hear. See that? I put the air in the bubble very slowly so it can expand. Give it some time to expand nice and slowly. Nice and slow, okay? Don't do it too fast unless you want to make the popping sound, which is also fun. So messy, but so much fun. I feel like a little kid. Bring back a lot of memories of the childhood. Practicing blowing bubbles and making loud popping sounds. Okay. very similar to the sound, the loud, ferocious popping sounds. Double bubble. I'm getting that. The frightening popping. I'm loving Bazooka so far. I really like it. Bazooka can definitely go toe to toe with Double Bubble. These two are the best so far. Although I think this is still the king of blowing bubbles and popping sounds. But this might come in second place. It's quite good. Wow, I never heard of Bazooka before. That's very surprising. Oh yeah, that was loud. That's the kind of the loudness I'm getting from Double Bubble. Like, I guess you have to chew it for a while, and then it becomes a better texture to blow bubbles than making the loud popping sounds. In the beginning, it was very weak. It was kind of disappointing in the beginning of this gum, but as you continue to chew it for a little while, the texture becomes more stretchy. And it gets sticky, just like Double Bubble, my favorite brand. I'll try a few more bubbles before I let you go. Wow. The best way to get the gum off your face is to take this gum and kind of dip it around your face to get it off, because if you try to peel it off, it takes forever. This is a much faster method. Yeah, it just kind of stick right on back to the gum. Okay. My face feels very, very icky because of all the gums. But it's so much fun. I'm a little bit shocked and very surprised that this gum brand, Bazooka, which I've never heard before, can actually blow very nice sized bubbles, pretty big bubbles, and make very loud popping sounds. I really like it. I'm definitely gonna add this to my collection. I've tried other bubble gums out there, and they're no good. It doesn't pop very well, and you can barely even make a bubble. definitely can compete with the big boys. It can definitely go against Double Bubble. So if you like blowing bubbles and making loud popping sounds, try Bazooka too. I'm definitely going to add this to my collection and buy probably a few more boxes. It's pretty good. One thing I noticed about Bazooka is that the flavor of the bubble gum and the sugar flavor as well, it tend to last longer, quite a bit longer than Double Bubble. So if you love the flavor of bubble gum, Bazooka is going to give you a longer lasting bubblegum flavor. Double Bubble, it won't last like not even a minute. After you start chewing it, that flavor of the bubblegum start to disappear within a minute or so, not very long. Same thing for the sugar, it just goes away and then you just get that bubblegum texture in your mouth, and that's it. But Bazooka, the bubblegum flavor and the sugar flavor, it seems to last for minutes and minutes. So that's a big plus from Bazooka. I like it. I noticed that they used the color red, white, and blue. So in my mind, I'm thinking this must be made in the U.S. And it is. It's made in Pennsylvania. With the company, it says that the company Bazooka is in Scranton, Pennsylvania, but it is made in Tunisia. So this is an American company, candy company. That would explain why they're using red, white, and blue. I really like it. Okay, before I let you go, I want to talk about the 3 levels. I want to talk about the sugar level, the sour level, and the fun level. Let's start out with the sugar level. From low, medium to extreme sugar, which is really, really high in sugar. Bazooka bubblegum sugar level is probably a little bit above low. There's sugar in this gum, but not extremely sweet. It's just on the lower side, just enough to give you that sweetness. As far as the sour level, there's not much sour in this gum at all. Matter of fact, there's 0 sourness. As for the fun level, from low, medium to extreme fun, I'm gonna rate this Bazooka gum up on the extreme side. Why? Because I'm able to blow nice big size bubbles and I can make pretty loud popping sounds. It comes very close to Double Bubble, which is this brand that I love so much that I keep bringing into this video a lot, don't I? I love Double Bubble. What can I say? But Bazooka now is becoming my favorite now. I'm glad I picked this up at the candy store because when I saw Bazooka and it says bubblegum on it, the words bubblegum right here, and I look at the package and I'm going, I don't know about that. In my mind I'm thinking, this is gonna be a weak brand, another weak bubblegum brand that I've tried in the past. It's not gonna compete with Double Bubble, but I'm wrong. This is pretty serious stuff to blow bubbles and popping sounds right here, okay? Don't let this little package fool you. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna rate the fun level on the extreme about the same level I rate again from Double Bubble. Okay. I love blowing bubbles. I could sit here all day and blow bubbles and make popping sounds because it's just something I did when I was a kid. I used to just sit there everywhere I go. I just practice my bubbles and making popping sounds. And today I'm still doing it, and I love it. I just want to say thank you to all of you out there who continue to support my new channel. And I'm going to continue to produce more fun videos and delicious videos in the upcoming days for you. And of course, thank you to all of you out there who continue to support and continue to watch my videos every day. I love it. Thank you so much.